Principal systems archetypes, stories that repeat. Have you ever felt a sense of déjà vu at work? Not about a conversation, but about a problem, one that seems to keep coming back no matter what you throw at it. There's a reason for that. When we face complex issues, our brains naturally look for shortcuts, especially for problems we think we've solved before. While these mental shortcuts can feel efficient, they often trap us, leading us to solve the wrong problem or apply a band-aid solution that won't stick. Systems thinking gives these traps a name: archetypes. They are common, recurring patterns, stories that repeat themselves in all kinds of organizations, and they almost always begin with a well-intentioned choice that, without a view of the full picture, ends up making the situation worse. Let's look at a classic archetype called fixes that fail. This is the story of a quick fix that provides immediate relief only to create a bigger headache down the road. Picture a company needing to improve its profits. An easy decision seems to be switching to the cheapest shipping vendor available. For the first quarter, it's a success. Costs are down, and the bottom line improves.
The fix worked, or so it seems. But then, the delayed consequences begin to surface. That cheap vendor isn't reliable. Deliveries are late. Frustrated customers start to complain online, damaging the company's carefully built reputation. Before long, repeat sales dry up, and the very same bottom line they were trying to boost is now suffering more than ever. The system had two competing loops. One was a simple, visible loop. Cheap vendor improves profits. The other was a slower, invisible loop. Cheap vendor leads to poor service, which hurts the brand, which kills profits. Breaking the cycle requires admitting that the fix is only hiding a symptom and then finding the courage to solve the real problem. Here's another story you might recognize: shifting the burden. This is where an easy, symptomatic solution makes us dependent on it, while the real, fundamental problem grows in the shadows. Imagine a manager dealing with an employee who's struggling with their performance. The manager, wanting to help, starts providing direct solutions and micromanaging the tasks. In the short term, the employee's output improves.
The symptom, underperformance, is gone. But this creates a powerful, unintended side effect: dependency. The employee's confidence withers. Their ability to solve problems on their own shrinks. Over time, their competence actually erodes, making the original performance problem even worse. The manager is now permanently shifting the burden of success onto their own shoulders. The more fundamental solution, actually developing the employee's skills and confidence, is now harder than ever to implement because of the very help that was offered. These are just 2 of 8 common systems archetypes. Each one is a recurring decision-making challenge, powered by multiple, often hidden, loops of cause and effect. In the fog of a multifaceted business problem, it's incredibly easy for management to get pulled into these patterns with reactive, short-term solutions. The key to escape is to develop an eye for these loops and the critical delays between an action and its true outcome. Recognizing these archetypes as they unfold is like seeing the code behind the program. It changes how you see the problem and dramatically reduces the chance of implementing an ineffective solution. So, the next time you find yourself stuck in a cycle, fighting the same fire over and over again, pause, step back from the immediate pressure, and ask the one question that can change everything. Are we focused on the wrong problem, or are we focused on the wrong solution?